Mm. Wait. I. Okay. Maybe that'll work. I have a stream delay, so yeah, but it's pretty good.
It's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
Oh shit.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major... Thank you for...
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Got it. His mechanic as such, and I understand, and eventually,
You've provided... We can't...
no worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
Good night.
I gotta change it to Japanese.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But with the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished. Perhaps his master...
You're saying... Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
I probably should have like
But how would
streamed on
assuming...
Twitch. Cause like people find you easier on
So we
Twitch.
solved one mystery,
But I
only
mean,
to
I
dig
guess
up
we
another.
can start on YouTube or something.
Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
Yes, I'd say it is high time. We'll have to...
Yeah, we should totally get...
A reason... My call... That would be good.
I still need to install that app. You really do. You could play this game with me.
Back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In... and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Had you already sensed
could, like,
the unique... I see.
Run around as Hamster like Gretel or something.
Fortunate then that...
Yeah. Hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
It's been a week since I told you to download it, by the way.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a Lightkeeper, I'd say I'm simply doing...
Yeah! You're covered in more...
Your you know, but some...
So... you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you
It's
heard
been a
of how
week
Snej
since I
Nile
told
was
you
once the
to
realm
get
of
that.
the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist. As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience
Yeah,
loss.
oops.
I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean,
I want to change
you
like
cannot help
a
but
stream
feel
delay.
that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to
I gotta look this
truly
up.
lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength.
Obvious.
Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor.
Oh wait,
Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them
I just got Twitch.
and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while.
I might move to it.
But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
Okay, wait. Do I have to go to YouTube to change my stream name?
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Pause that.
Well, I believe it. Besides,
Excuse me.
I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The
Twitch looks
chaos
so
that
weird.
Rerir has
It's
been
not.
stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even
I
if
can't,
someone
like,
is waiting,
change it, but
I have ways around
whatever, I guess.
that. I
fine.
am...
All right then. We'll
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary.
Paimon flips are sealed.
All right.
Finally, we can rest.
Should I stream on Twitch
Let's go get some
instead?
sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Should I stream on Twitch instead?
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Sure, but how do I find your thing?
Hey!
I'm gonna send
Where's
you
Flint's?
my
We'll be most resting.
shit. I'm gonna send you
We're
my
all about
username on
to be
Twitch,
done for,
so
and
you
you're
can just look
talking
it
about
up
rest?
and then follow the channel or whatever.
Flint's.
You better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that? Huh?
Or are you?
What happened?
Excuse me.
But we were so careful last night. What do you mean? Duh! This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right
Wait,
now.
let me see.
It's not like all the unusual
my
stuff
Twitch
about him
is,
will make it any
actually.
easier to explain either.
Cause God knows I forgot.
Okay!
Hey! Let
Plus,
us in
like,
now!
High key, low key. I don't want my homeboys like
My apologies.
stalking
My
me while
apologies.
I fucking stream.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we
Very weird that I
really
can
have to
just, like,
entertain people who don't respect the rules?
Make people
Call
follow
a few
me.
of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what
Good
hole did
God.
you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The
Bro,
one
'cause
you've
nah, they,
just
like,
disturbed.
actually
A place
stalked
to
me.
get a
It's
moment's respite from all the
concerning,
recent unhappiness,
honestly.
and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come
Like,
bursting in, shrieking
scares me a
louder
little
than
bit,
any
honestly.
ghoul?
This
is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Log in.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Is there like not a way I can remove followers?
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Yes, you can remove followers on Twitch.
Come on, everyone! Move it!
How do I ban people? Oh shit, wait.
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we?
Oh.
Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
This is not it. Bro.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even
Followers list.
find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this? And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium, wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later?
Okay.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right, then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck.
Okay.
Let's have this
I think I'm gonna
discussion
move
over at
to
my
Switch
place.
instead and start streaming on there. Let's see how that goes. Shit.
Here's the thing.
Alright, I'm gonna send you my username.
You're not here looking for